Hello my lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot reader, personal mentor. Welcome to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today we're going to look at our Wednesday's weekly checkup on the twin flame soulmate energies. So don't forget to check out the Saturday video as well, where it breaks down the different categories. So if you are in no contact and both single, no contact with a karmic situation, in contact, singles and karmic situations. Okay, so the 4 categories that I do on a Saturday. So let's dive straight into this week's energies. So dear spirit guides and angels, please can you give me some messages for the current energies this week on the twin flame soulmate journey, please? Okay, let's just clarify these. Clarify. Yo. Do love it when the cards complement each other. Okay, so your person is finding you, this sexy mermaid here and this lover's card. So they are seeing, they're still very attracted to you. With this magnifying glass, I sometimes get through that, they may be watching you, social media, or still keeping tabs on you in some way. Okay, but this star as well is always reminds me of the star card, where they see you as this attractive, sexy person that they want to be with. They're beautiful lady, or you might be female watching this and it's a beautiful man, or whatever, it's not gender specific, but finding you extremely attractive. Okay, and seeing you as their future. Seeing you as their future. Now with this lover's card, I was really drawn to his arm, this muscly arm, and this him hanging, holding her wrist. And I got through then that they just so want to hold you, that they don't want to ever let you go. Okay, when you come back into union, they don't want to ever let you go. They just so want to hold you and just be with you, this pure love, okay, that they feel, this divine love, that's coming down from the divine source of light there. So they're having, for some of you, you feel like you're losing control. You might feel like you're drowning in your emotions, because that you're not seeing a new start, a new beginning. Nothing's happening. Some of you might think that you're just being played for a fool. Okay, but it's not. They too are drowning, especially as there's no movement in some parts of the world at this current time, and it is doing their head in, I'm hearing. So let's carry on here. Dear spirit guys, they're drawing me to these for some reason. So what message do you have on this top row? Yeah, make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. They know that they need to make a decision. And it has been coming out, last week's readings were all sort of, especially in this time of lockdown, that your person is going to see, if they're with a karmic, that person's true colours, and will, as soon as this is over, be moving on away from them. But nobody knows how long this is going to go on for at the moment. So they're really struggling with their feelings. You are as well, okay, especially if you are, used to talk to them all the time. And now that they're at home with a karmic, they can't text you or ring you as often as they did before, perhaps when they were out at work, away from the home situation. So for them, they know that they got to make a decision, basically. Because, and I heard again, looking at that lover's card, it's killing them. They just don't want to be without you anymore. So what other message do you have, please, on the twin flame journey this week? Remember, you can get your own channeled message and also your own reading, personal reading. Please check the description box below. So yeah, they want to reach out and give you more security and, you know, be more secure with you. Again, I keep seeing May for some reason for a lot of you. So bear that in mind, okay? May be very significant for a lot of you that I'm seeing, you know, in my personal readings as well. Yeah. In, you know, this type, you know, they want to reach out to you. They know that they've got to make major changes here. There's going to be major changes. And for some of them, they are sort of, you know I want to make these changes, but how am I going to do this? So they're worrying. Okay, they're sort of trapping themselves with these negative thoughts as well. Especially if there are children involved, karmics involved, finances involved, okay? It is a worrying time, you know, when your heart's telling you one thing and your head's telling you another. Here. But again, you know, major changes, the end of the old, beginning of the new. Fast movement, a new cycle. So it's all changes coming in here. Because they, you know, they want to talk to you. I get this as communication and talking as well. But also because, you know, they've been looking out, waiting for you. You know, looking, waiting, wondering what to do, holding on to this sort of passion. You've been looking, you know, waiting as well. And again, movement towards you, and with this Six of Swords here and this King of Cups. Okay, this King of Cups offering you this love, offering you more security here. So we are going to see some changes coming through April and May here, definitely, because I keep getting that lately. So just hang on in there, my lovelies, hang on in there. I know it's not going to happen for you all, but you know, you can get your own personal reading from me or any other reader as well. So what message do you have, please, on the Twin Flame Soulmate journey this week, please? So they're thinking about, again, their finances and their security here, but it's not the family finances, it's their own security now. Okay, it's like, what can I take away from this? What am I going to take away from this? Because I don't want to be here anymore. So what am I going to come away with here? Again, the Death card under the Death card. Definitely major changes here. The end of the old, beginning of the nude. The end of the old, beginning of the new, not the nude. And the Victory card. So victory, the changes are going to be successful, okay? A victory, successful. And with the connection from the past, which is you. I'm being told it's not their past with the karmic, it is your past. Okay, this past connection that they've had with you. They're coming towards you. To make a commitment. To make a commitment to you, I'm hearing. With the Hierophant there, I just heard to make a commitment to you. But it isn't going to be easy, okay? They're telling me, you know, there are going to be a lot of struggles here. It's not going to be easy. So let's go into Archangel, some oracle messages. So Archangel Michael, what message do you have on the Twin Flame journey this week, please? What message do you have on the Twin Flame journey this week? Guarded and protected. So if you, for some of you, if you're a little bit worried that the karmic might go a little bit crazy or do things, okay, Archangel Michael is saying, look, I'm guarding and protecting you, and I'm guarding and protecting your person. Wants me to pull another. And keep your eyes on your targeted intention, releasing any fears and doubts, granting the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. That's him pushing your person to keep their eyes on you. Okay, you here, you know, you are who they want. So Archangel Michael is trying to sort of download through their intuition, if you like. Come on, you need to make a decision. It's okay, you're guarded and protected. Just keep focused on your SP, you know, your person that you want to be with, which is you. And so self-forgiveness as well. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So they're telling me two things. For you, you know, if you are losing, you know, emotionally getting out of your... If your emotions are getting out of control, okay, you're starting to feel worried, anxious, upset, okay, because nothing's happening at this time, or you've been waiting a long time, then, you know, don't blame yourself. Let go of any feelings that you have where you think, oh, he's never going to come towards me, you know, he doesn't love me, blah, 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 blah. Okay, because he does, or she does. Okay, so just let go of any old guilt here. Also, for them as well, letting go of this guilt, especially if they're leaving a family behind here. And goodbye to the old, hello to the new. The nude. The new. Okay, like we had here, the two death cards here. You've finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. So there's definitely going to be changes coming in over the next couple of weeks, 8 weeks, for some of you. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. And again, we've got Taurus there, the bull. So I do feel that, you know, May is going to be very significant. You might start to see some changes during April where there may be communication, but May is going to be significant, I feel. So, dear spirit guides and angels, what message do you have, please? Romantic feelings, yeah. You know, your feelings are real and worth exploring. They just want to hold you. They just won't be able to keep their hands off you. And past life relationships. So whether in this life, you know, you've just, you know, this going back to the Six of Cups, because it's a relationship you've had together in the past, or, you know, for some of you, you do have this past life relationship. Now, twin flames are not a past life relationship, because a twin flame comes from one soul and splits into two. So you can't have a past life relationship with yourself. Okay, so, but that's why I sort of breaking it down into twin flame and soulmates, because you're very close soulmates. You've known each other before. And separation. So this is telling me that they need to separate from something in order to come through to you. But at the moment, you are still separated. Okay, so just be strong, knowing that there are going to be some changes. And getting to know each other. Yeah, once, you know, once they come back, you're going to get to know to each other. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay optimistic, stay positive here. And final messages for the Wednesday's reading, please. Justice card. You know, there are going to have to be some legalities, okay? Some things that happen, especially if they're walking away from somebody. But it's a favourable outcome for you. Taking a step Yeah, taking a step forward. Okay, just, you know, moving on, a new start, a new beginning. For them to, you know, for you to be with your divine masculine. Again, not gender specific, okay, but them coming into their own now. He's got the paperwork here, if you like, so he knows that there's going to have to, for some of them, there is going to be, it is going to be a struggle, okay, it is going to be a struggle, but if they want to be with you and they don't want to let you go, is what I keep hearing. Okay, they do have this decision to make, like we had here, make a decision. They do have this decision to make, and they know that they do. And it is going to be, you know, this time at the moment where they are stuck with a karmic, perhaps in lockdown, seeing them for their true colours, is like the final wake-up call that they need. So it is, you know, new awakenings, rebirths, reconciliations. Okay, something is going to be revealed to you. So my lovelies, just keep strong, okay? Be strong. Keep doing your work, like in the Get Them Back playlist, just to help you raise your vibration. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance. Divine timing is at work here, but there are a lot of changes, okay? A lot of changes, and I do feel April, May especially is going to see a lot of changes. Okay, my lovelies, I will leave this with you. Love and light.